Good afternoon. Just the facts. Shauna here. Sebastian Rogers. This is your update for today. So they have pulled back on searching the landfill. I think that they just wanted to kind of eliminate that and see if they could catch anything. From what we know, they did pull back that. Now, 2 hours ago, 18th District Commissioner Don Scmit posted this: to keep on looking and checking in the areas mentioned below. And as a reminder, maybe if you have gloves, I know a lot of people probably aren't thinking that, but if you have gloves, I would highly suggest putting gloves on when you're searching. Just if you did come across something, don't touch it. Maybe take a photograph of it and immediately alert 1-800-TBI-FIND. Now, we're kind of going back to that February 26th day in that week where the research and the command center and all of that was loaded up. We have been reminded 15-year-old Sebastian is still missing from Sumner County. He was last seen on February 26th of 2024. He is a white male. He stands 5 foot tall, 5 inches. He has sandy brown hair, and he has beautiful brown eyes, and he wears glasses, and he was last seen wearing a black sweatshirt and black sweatpants. We do know that all of his shoes were accounted for. So with these cold temperatures, and Sebastian being so about cleanliness, it's hard for me not to stay to the fact that Sebastian wouldn't break his routine. So again, we are reminded that this child is also autistic and he needs medication daily. Now, as I record this, I think this is day 11 of this search. We're entering into week 2. As of Monday, it will be week 2. And there has been an extensive search and rescue effort. I've never seen anything like it. To be a part of it is just overwhelming. I do want to clarify once again, I do not know Sebastian. I do not know the family. However, we are a very close-knit community. When something like this happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. We come together, we are diligent, and we put our every resource that we have in. Every resource exhausted, you guys. From drones, we've drained lakes, we've drained certain areas of water. I'm using the royal we. Canines, ATVs, special vehicles to get into very dense and brush areas. So again, Don Scmit from 2 hours ago wrote, we're just gonna put that in there, wrote to keep on checking in the areas mentioned below: dense vegetation, crawl spaces, under tarps, under boats, any type of vehicles, under porches, under decks, in storage sheds, chicken coops, any type of animal housing if you have a farm, any type of shed, storage building, anything like that. Sebastian didn't just go on his own, okay? This would be very unlike his character, according to the sources of the family, which I'm speaking on and reporting just the facts. And I want to make that clear. This is a just the facts page. We were not going to speculate, because we could speculate all day. We started speculating as soon as we heard. Okay? We're not going to do that. We've already seen what Kay has done with this and has already set this investigation into where people are inserting themselves in for notoriety. And we have seen already how that has just blown up, okay? This woman, I don't know if she's facing charges or not, but this is not about her. However, it is imperative that we do spread factual information, and the information that she was sharing was not, in fact, true. So, once again, the Amber Alert number for the case number for Sebastian is 31317. This is his picture. This was taken the day before at Costco, the day before that he went missing. So this is a very, very recent photo. We do have other photos that are clearer of Sebastian that kind of show him more of his body structure. He's a very slim young man, very well kept. You can tell that he does take a lot of time with his appearance. He just does seem to be very self-aware of his the way that he grooms and presents himself. Additionally, we have been told that Sebastian, if he heard his name, he would turn his head at the very least to acknowledge you. If not, just say hi. Any one of these kids could be Sebastian. Do not stop searching. I also want to add that we are printing flyers. We are not getting any type of discounts through, say, print services. And so we're having to print these flyers ourselves, which means we are burning cartridges of ink. Ink is not free, guys. Now, we don't mind that we're doing this. We're doing it for a good reason. We can replace ink. We can't replace a child. But it's also imperative to know that there are only so many of us that can do this at certain times. So please don't get frustrated that you haven't seen a flyer up yet. If you haven't seen a flyer up yet, comment below so that we can get to those areas and get those areas flyered, or meet up with somebody to give them flyers. Postal service operators, any type of drivers, anything. If you see something, say something. Again, Sebastian Rogers, this is today's update. I hope that I will have something more for you later. In the meantime, continue to pray for Sebastian's safe return and continue to push. We will not rest until Sebastian is home. Wear your green, say a prayer, and blast some Pearl Jam today. You gotta find the happiness where you can. Thank you for being here. This is with Shauna, Just the Facts. Have a great day.